Hey y'all! So I just want to come on here and show y'all what I had for dinner the other day. So as you can see, I had my rice on the stove, bubbling and doing its thing. And then I have my skit, whatever they call it, that pot. Yeah, we call it Dutch pot or frying pot in Jamaica. So yeah, we have a pot. And I'm going to put that olive oil in the pot, and then I have my chicken that's already seasoned with some bell peppers, some onions, some garlic, all the good stuff. Then I have my polo maggi seasoning, which I love, and also this Goya adobo, all-purpose seasoning. Child, I can't get these words today, but yeah. And then I also have my all right, get with it now. Next. Okay, yes. And then I also have my complete all-purpose seasoning. This is amazing, y'all. I love these seasonings. That's all on my chicken already. And along with garlic, bell pepper, onions, thyme, scallion, which Americans call it green onions. So all that good stuff. And then I'm going back to my pot. My oil is already heating up, and yeah, as you can see, the fire is super high, and I'm just waiting for it to do its thing so I can, put in my chicken. So I think I was gonna just cook like 3 pieces since I was only cooking for me, but since the fire was super turned, I had to turn the fire down. So here goes. I'm just gonna let it sit there and fry. So my chicken is in the pot and now it's bubbling and doing its thing. So now I had to turn down the fire again because it was super blazing in that kitchen and it was all some good stuff. The aroma and thing was lit. So, you know, doing this thing, let it do what it do. So because the fire was super high and the oil was super hot, so as soon as I put the chicken in the pot, the chicken's gonna, turn to a certain color already, a browner color, which it looks like it's already cooked, but in actuality it's not. So you have to go ahead and turn on the fires because you want your chicken to soak all the way through. You just don't want to see that brown color on the outside and then the inside is super raw. No, we ain't here for that. So yeah, we had to go ahead and turn on the fire so it can soak. And as you can see, it's just a little bit of oil in the pot. So I had to like switch the pot around and kind of get the chicken in position with the oil and thing, boy. Now I'm separating the seasoning I'm gonna put in the chicken. And also, I'm checking back on my rice, and it looks good. It looks good. Go ahead now, girl. Yes. Cover it up, turn the fire down so it can steam, so you can get everything nice and So now I'm taking back on my chicken and I just want to make sure that it's in the oil so it can really fry and soak through, right? Because we don't want all that red stuff to be in our meat when we're done. And now I'm just showing you the oil I used. And the seasoning, I already separated it, put it in two sections to show you what, and look, it's still not soaked yet. But I went ahead anyway to turn it just to, give the other side a chance to, do its thing. Don't worry, it's still not fried on that side, but I'll definitely turn it back around there and let it get its own time to do its thing. But I'm back. So after being away for like 5 to 8 minutes, I'm back and the chicken looks good on this side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it on the sides that look white because I just want it to fry, y'all. I want it to be soaked through. I don't want to be tasting no raw meat, and since that little piece of meat just looked like it wanted to be on its own, I just went ahead and tear it off so it can get its own time to fry. Yes, so now I think in this scene, I just went ahead and looked at my rice again, and then it looks pretty cooked to me, so I went ahead and turned the fire off. And now I just have to attend to my chicken. That little piece looking so tender over there makes me want to eat it all over again. And then I'm gonna leave it again for some more time. And this time I actually cover the pot so the heat can't the yeah heat or the you know what I'm talking about can trap in the pot. Yay! And that's what these look like right now. After leaving and coming back again for another maybe 5-10 minutes, they're pretty ready to cook down. Cause you want to add your ground seasoning there so they can do their thing. So now I'm going to go ahead and toss on my all my seasoning in the pot. Yes, I love this. It's looking so good. Let me see. It's so good already. So what I did here was actually picked up the pan and threw some of the gravy, well, the juice, into the pot. So, you can have that nice taste, like some gravy taste. And it turned out very well. I'm gonna let that cook. We're gonna cook down. Now I'm gonna add some butter to you to this corn ketchup. So I'm just gonna pour some over the meat like so. Then, and I'm gonna start mixing it in again. Just gonna come back to this meat. I'm just gonna cover it. So what I'm gonna do now is add some pieces of broccoli in the pot, and I'm just gonna drop them in like that. Just drop them in all over the pot. Then I'm just gonna kind of mix them in. Let's mix it in. Just mix it in. This looks so good. And I'm gonna add just a little more sauce on it. Some little bit more seasoning for the broccoli. And I'm going to go with the complete seasoning. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit more, mainly focusing on the broccoli. So what I'm gonna do is just add a little bit, to get it nice and flavored. Then I'm gonna start mixing it all up again. I'm just gonna go in with some butter. Yes. I'm just gonna really add some flavor to my broccoli. Then I'm gonna add just a little bit of water. So the meat along with the broccoli can, you know, steam nice and good. Now I'm gonna add just a little bit of water so it can, you know, cook and steam down the proper way. And I'm gonna cover this up and, you know, leave it for what, maybe 10-15 minutes, whatever time I come back, really. I'm just gonna let it cook. Let's let it sit and cook. Just let it cook. And now for the moment of truth. You guys, look at this. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to dig in. So there you have it, you guys. This is just something that I was doing at home for myself, and I just decided to film it. So I hope you guys loved it just as much as I did, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.